problem, you have to have a basic understanding of density. It says that density is equal to, or it gives us the density, 34 grams per cubic centimeter. Grams is referring to mass, as you should know. Cubic centimeters is referring to volume. So we could deduce that density is equal to mass divided by volume based on the units for density, okay? So it's asking us to find the mass to the nearest hundredth of a gram of the sample shown at right if the triangular face is an equilateral triangle. So we already know the density, it's 34, okay? We are asked to find the mass, we do not know the volume, so that is what we're going to need to find using this triangle right here, okay? So for that problem, to find the volume of this triangular prism, we're going to have to find the area of this base, and then of course multiply it by the height. So the area of a triangle is equal to 1/2 times base times height. It's an equilateral triangle, so I'm going to draw the equilateral triangle. I know this is 3, and if I drop this down here, I'm confident that this is going to be 30 degrees, this is going to be 60 degrees, and this is going to be 90 degrees, which means that this little piece right here is going to be 1.5. And as you should recall, the 30, 60, 90 triangle, the reference triangle has the square root of 3 here and 1 here, which means that the short leg times the square root of 3 gives you the long leg. So short leg times square root of 3 gives you the long leg, which means that this right here is going to equal 1.5 times the square root of 3. Still haven't found the base, but we're getting there, okay? So if we replace the things that we know, we can say 1/2, of course. The base here is going to be 3. Right here, this base is 3, and then the height, or the altitude of our triangle, is 1.5 times the square root of 3. So all of this will just give us the area. So when you multiply all of that, you should get 3.897 approximately. So now obviously leave that in your calculator so you can avoid using rounded values. But the volume of any prism is the base, capital B representing the area of the base, times the height. So our base of our triangle is 3.897. And again, like I said, you've got that value still in your calculator so that you won't round incorrectly. When you multiply 8 times that value, 3.897, you should end up with approximately 31. I'm going to write down 31.18, but your answer is going to be more accurate than mine. So that is our volume, the volume of our triangular prism, which is what we need to bring over here, okay? So now we have 34 is equal to the mass divided by our volume that we just found, 31.18. Notice we can cross multiply to solve for m, and that should give us the mass. And obviously the mass, the units for mass are going to be grams. And that should be it. I'm going to let you do the rest of this math on your own.